won't go bragging. I'ma let you have it. You think that I'm teasing, but I ain't got no reason. I'm sure that I can please you. But first I gotta ooh, boy, you looking like you like it. What you see? Come over and chuck up on it. I'ma let you rock up on it. Ladies, let him chuck up on it. Watch it, rock it, chuck up on it. Come over and chuck up on it. I'ma let you rock up on it. Ladies, let him chuck up on it. Watch it.
Old school toys. Hum, don't blow.
Don't put your lips on it.
I'm not. I got. They wouldn't lie. They do got all kinds of stuff here.
I ain't got no PlayStation.
No. This is the Five Below before there was a Five Below. Well, this ain't Five Below though. Ooh, fries. I could be a large fry. A sexy hot fry. Homemade soap. See, there's some homemade soap from 1906. No, the late 1800s. Industrially manufactured bar soap first became available in the late 1800s. Oh, okay. A little history.
The only thing I like over here is these socks.
You want to get them? I'll get them if you like them.
Yeah, $4.99.
Yeah, grab them. Let me see them. Oh, Dragon Ball. That's why you like it.
It's delicious.
It's called Eat It Dinner. Now, it's actually opened by the actual owner, Freeman. He's here all the time. He owned it for like 5 months till he sold it to the current owner. It was a true speakeasy before Freeman owned it. Really? The entrance was actually inside the bar. It was in the back corner. Had a padlock on the door, and you had to know the code to open it up. But today, the entrance is a little easier to find. It's a dark blue awning on the side of the street right here. And if you go to Eat It Dinner, you can actually exit from the original entrance to the bar. If you do that, you don't have to pay a cover charge. So we do recommend do the whole building at one time. And Eat It Dinner will be on that listed next to you. We'll head over here. Jared, can you get the door for us?
Yes, madam.
We have you on the VIP dining room.
Enjoy. Thank you.
So what are you going to use this for?
What's that?
And you going to make me look pretty?
doing.
That's all I need to know. When you posting this?
I will be posting this on YouTube.
Do you do
All right,
vlogs?
guys, we're getting waters out for y'all.
Yep.
They have now a couple little fun facts. This is their VIP room, what we call the Cadillac room, for the very obvious reason of the 1957 Cadillac. Now, Elvis fan or not, this is pretty cool. This is one of Elvis's older Cadillacs, donated by Priscilla to the owner of this restaurant, Bud Cheap. Now, Belle was really good friends with Elvis's parents, Gladys and Vernon. So if y'all didn't know, Gladys's favorite colors were purple and pink. So he got a pink one. That means he meant something to his family. And according to Bud's wife, he actually turned the other half into a couch. I haven't seen it, but if that's true, that's badass. I'm not gonna lie. And then Mr. Riley B.B. King, whenever he would eat here, he'd always sneak through the back door so he wouldn't cause too much of a commotion. He would always sit in the exact same spot, right where you're sitting, that little corner. So I say, scoot your butt up.
Wow.
So that was Mr. Riley's spot.
Mr. B.B. King himself.
Over here, we're going to be getting y'all some ribs. These are Memphis family style ribs. Oh, yes. Now, we're going to be getting y'all what Memphis is the most famous for in the entire city, pig ribs. We are known for the pig rib here. We smoke them in 2 different styles, family style and competition. You're going to get what we call family style. Kind of think Kansas City style ribs, but they're smoked in the Memphis fashion. Low and slow. These are baby back. They're fall off the bones or with our homemade tomato-based sauce on the actual rib. That's served with baked beans and coleslaw. Yes.
Oh, so this shit touchscreen too.
Potatoes. That's literally right.
This is awesome.
Green beans, tomato. Give me some hot sauce and some dressing, or as a
And some cornbread.
a little bit of ham hock.
She's been asking for bread for the last hour.
Oh, I didn't know we were gonna get all of this. The sides too. I missed that part.
I got it.
Okay. My.
Yeah, that.
Could always use a little bit more barbecue sauce.
Yeah. All right, time for a taste test.
Such a It's all I gotta say.
Taylor's on the text message. Your windows open. You almost did it. I saw
1 and an 8. 1 and an 8.
You almost put a fork to it? No, he almost spilled his drink. Oh, okay. I was going to say.
I got wild thumbs too, y'all.
Oh yeah,
No,
this
y'all,
is very
again,
tender.
I am not alone. We're
Bottom
not
off the
competing. We're
bone
just
tender.
eating. I don't care if you use your fork and knife. But again, these are family-style ribs. Again, think Kansas City, but smoked the Memphis fashion, low and slow. They smoke these ribs for 6.5 hours. They smoke white mayo, mayo, extra white sugar, and then some apple juice inside. With that dry rub on top, it enhances the entire flavor. It is my favorite coleslaw.
That is an experiment.
And again, y'all, remember Bloody Mary, baked potatoes, greens, like turnip greens, green beans, collard greens, any kind of green, French fries.
That's
I sneak this
quite
in the movie theater
delectable.
for butter popcorn all the time. Now ribs, 6.5 hours, low and slow.
Did you say that was delectable?
White.
Quite delicious.
Pinky up.
The smoker temp here is around 220. They do use charcoal, and they do wrap the rib in tin foil. Now, what makes us stand out with our family-style ribs, because we are low and slow, traditionally, you put a rib in to where it's bone down and meat up, so your meat's facing away from your fire. In Memphis, we go in upside down. We are meat down, bone up. So because of that, we actually keep our membranes on the rib. Pretty much anywhere else in the States, you're going to pull those babies off. It's called cleaning the rib. But if you go in upside down and it's low and slow, we keep them on because they basically act like a barrier. One doesn't jar up your meat or burn up your flavoring, whether it's a glaze, a sauce, or a rub. But that only works for low and slow. If you're smoking your ribs for 5 hours or less, you need to pull those membranes off because they will get chippy. But for low and slow to find, you just got to know where to go. Competition are spare ribs. Those are in your smoker for about 4.5, 5 hours. There are no sauces in sight, only a dry rub. Your smoker temp is between 260 or 275, anywhere between that 15-degree range. But if anyone's a barbecue,
I enjoyed the gumbo too. The only thing it just wasn't enough. We had some rice to go with it. It would have been perfect. But that was my favorite too. What was the burger like good too?
Burger.
The burger was good, but I believe the burger was really good because I was really hungry. But you can't go wrong with the burger. But you're right, that gumbo.
Cheese on. With cheese on the burger, that's really
Oh no. Nah, boo. But I have to agree with you. The best thing for me was the gumbo. It's the right amount of flavor, spice. Oh, I couldn't even say something. Stop. Those ribs were good. I can use some more boxes. I had a good time. I'm glad I took it for this food tour. We should do a food tour in Nashville to get this. She is.
It's like a mixture of sugar and marijuana.
Oh, that's Van
Yeah,
Gogh.
so like very pungent. Whoever smell like that, I think that's fine.
What she said? Where's the fudge we supposed to be trying?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm looking for another smell.
Dip double stuffed Oreos. I bet that is so sweet. Chocolate covered espresso beans. Interesting. I'm cold.
We're so busy. These are the 3 most popular fudge flavors and gives you a pretty good example of what they're
Sorry,
known for. Over here we got peanut butter, God's gifted fudge, and then of course Shelby's key lime pie. So we'll start with the peanut butter. They use Jif peanut butter for all their peanut butter fudges.
Scared.
Fun fact about Jif, when it comes to baking, never use natural peanut butters where it's already
Peanut butter.
separated.
Plain old peanut butter.
It's peanut butter. The one in the Mid-South and the East, we actually had a Jif peanut butter
interesting.
recall about 2 years ago for like 8-9 months. They tried Peter Pans, they tried Skippies or Skippies, whatever it's called. It tasted fine, but all the peanut oil is separate. It roasts in the top. It looked like bacon grease, yeah. So fun fact, apparently Jif has that perfect pan to oil ratio for baking. Who knew?
You want this?
Now over here is God's Gifted Fudge. This is our #1 selling fudge. This is a white chocolate vanilla fudge with caramel and pralines in the center. And we actually recommend don't bite into this right away. We kind of joke, hush up and suck. Really let that caramel melt.
Yeah, I'm not into it. I'm
not a
sorry.
big-
Butter, but they have some pretty odd flavors here. Shelby's key lime pie is a perfect example. This is a white chocolate vanilla fudge with a key lime puree inside, and then of course an edible disco glitter, and then a pie crust. So, one of my favorites.
You have to try it. At least try
You
it.
have to try it. It's good.
At least a little bite.
I hate key lime pie.
Oh, do you?
It's not. It's not where you lime though.
Well, it's not. I just,
It's pretty light.
I just hate the lime taste, but the lime taste in this is actually pretty good.
That's not overpowered.
I think this is the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, the lime taste not that
You don't
strong.
like it very powerful. But
Yeah.
You like subtle.
Very subtle.
That's subtle.
That's subtle. Mhm. I could do that.
Something that I see that they sell.
Okay, well, I mean, formula sour test tube candy. I bet this is a tube of disgustingness. Look at this, Devin. They got a test tube candy. I bet this tastes like
Bullshit.
any kind of chemical you could think of. That's what it tastes like.
Bull.
Oh, I remember this man. They used to do the drawings. Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross, the dude who would draw the paintings every Saturday.
Look at this, Devin. Is it real?
It might be.
People are actually eating worm candy? What is this?
Yeah, it is an insect larva.
It's real? Oh. This is a habanero.
That's alright.
This is a jalapeno. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Oh my God. They have.
Yes.
You want to try some crickets?
If you like sunflowers, it's kind of what it tastes like.
Sour cream and onion. A seasoned snack. Wow. They have scorpions.
Real, and you see what they say? Real. Real.
These are for daredevils. I can't. These are ants.
This is our version of a Reese's.
And these are cricket licket suckers. Oh, wow. I've seen it all. Okay.
Jalapeno flavor.
I've seen it. Jalapeno, habanero.
Jalapeno.
You want anything from me? I don't want anything. I don't want any candy. Okay. Interesting. Missing ear shaped candy. This is Stay Golden Strawberry Vanilla Cheesecake Candy. Okay. Oh. Eyes ready.
Food with me. Food with me.
Good. Nah, but he might have friends though.
Might have.
All right, so the food tour is over. We enjoyed ourselves. Isn't that right, Devin?
Of course.
We enjoyed ourselves. The food was good. And yeah, my favorite thing of all was the gumbo. The gumbo was good. I wish there was more of, I wish we had a bigger serving size. Oh. Wish we had a bigger serving size, but what we had was good. We had fun. I enjoyed ourselves. We met people that were fun to hang around. Or at least I thought they were.
Of course.
Devin, of course, and not so much.
What you mean?
You
not
was
so
in your
much?
own world to yourself.
I mean, I interacted.
You
Great.
did. You know what? You're right. You did interact.
Yeah. You
Just-
know how I can get. So, why am I being judged for how I interact? You hear me?
You see these folks' cars? Yeah, I hear you. My
That's
foot.
that big motor right there when you crank it up and it's the whole
It yell at
garage
you.
here.
It yell at you when you crank it
Yeah,
up.
I think I did pretty well.
You did.
Thank you.
You did. He did. He did good. We had a really good time, and this has just encouraged me to want to do more food tours when we go to different cities. I actually want to try to do a food tour in Nashville back in our city, so that's one of the date night things that we could do later at a different date. We can do this as a date night in Nashville, but I really enjoyed myself. I took a shot, I had a little liquor, so we had the libations going on, so you know I had a good time. The food was good, the ambiance, the tour guide, she was very knowledgeable, she was very nice. The people that we were with, they were very nice, fun, cool people. 10 out of 10, will recommend, like, I would recommend this 10 times over. But yeah, we had a wonderful time. We had a great time. The weather was nice. At first, the weather, it was cloudy. It was cloudy at first, and then the sun came out. It got a little bit warmer. It's probably in the high 70s right now, but it's a beautiful day outside. What time is it? It's 5:12. It was a 3-hour tour. Well worth it. Like I can't stress enough, or I can't say enough how much fun we had and how much I enjoyed this experience. I want to do this, and we are going to do this again. But we're about to go. I'll see you guys when we make it to our hotel. I will show you I'll show you guys what our hotel looks like, and yeah, see you guys later.